Dwindle it down to what I think 12, just to make sure that our owner was happy with most of the choices that we had. And then we talked to the three finalists, and they were, as you can tell, they probably were very excited. The logo was pretty. It had to stay in the middle, obviously, but there were a bunch of white courts that had white on the outside, white in the middle, and just red on the outside. So they really didn't look that great, but fans had fun with it. They tried to make it as odd as they could, and they thought we might pick them, but we didn't. There were a few bugs in the system. There was only a couple of them that made it just all black court. Don't know how that happened, but it did. It was an overwhelming process to kind of look through all 19,000 entries, but we got the best ones out of there, and hopefully the fans will like it too.
It's not directly tied into the renovation process, but it is part of our overall organizational process of trying to get the fans more involved. This all started in late April last year when we did a 55-60 question survey out to our fan base. Normally you wouldn't send a 60 question survey out to your fan base, but we got overwhelmingly positive results and completed surveys with very opinionated fans. And kind of as I said earlier, this team, we make the decisions, I guess, in the end, but we should really be relying a lot from our fans because they truly do own this team. So taking that philosophy and that mindset forward is the most important thing for us. So we really want to, if it's things like the court or the club level or the suites or the food we have on the concourse, we want to solicit fan feedback because they're the ones that come here, they're the ones that want to enjoy the experience. So I guess in that sense, it's tied because we didn't want to make a decision this big without involving the fans in some way, and I think you'll see us do that a lot more.